Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse, for more One Piece the anime. Last episode, we entered a new island, or well, we landed on a new island. You know, we still have no idea where everybody else is, but we know where Luffy at least landed when Kuma sent him flying away. And that was true. The rumors were true. He literally does plop you into the sky, flying around for what, 3 days and 3 nights before you inevitably land somewhere. And Luffy happened to land on this island full of nothing but women, a completely woman tribe culture here. Most of these people have never seen or even heard of a man before, and some very interesting things unfolded. And we met another of the warlords, a new one, Boa Hancock, who is kind of a bitch. Our introduction to her is kicking a kitten, and she's like, "I'm so hot, you'll kind of get over it." That's like her whole shtick so far. I'm like, "Oh, you're not gonna like take away my license, right?" Whoa! Turns them to stone, using her womanly wiles and men's naughty minds against them. Interesting, and I can't wait for her to be Luffy, because I feel like that is not going to work at all. So that's where we left off. No sign or anything of the rest of the crew, just Luffy running amok as this island full of women are trying now to kill him. But with that all said, let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full reaction, as always, or if you want to get early access, you can do all that over on Patreon, up to 4 weeks, depending on what tier you sign up for. And you can watch it without all the edits we got to do to get stuff up on YouTube. It's just a great way to support the channel and help us do things you do for here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And that all sent out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 411. Here we go. I love how the little snake dudes are also kind of like smiling, like they're being waved back as well. Look at them. They're so derpy and happy. I love those things. Especially the one like she was riding to intimidate all those people. Oh, yep. Oh, that's nifty. I mean, let's say, I get it, but I gotta keep reminding myself, kitten. She kicked the kitten. No, bad. What a tongue do? Oh God, wait, whoa, what are... Your monkey carriage is ready. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Are they going to try to like keep it under wraps, like bury it so she, you know, or is that it'd be interesting if they try to hide what's gone on here in her absence. Oh God, look at all the marine cloaks they've stolen. Oh, wait, are they going to see like maybe Luffy's bounty? That'd be funny if they saw Luffy's bounty. Yeah, look at them all wearing the marine coat. I mean, yeah, no, I guess they are technically under the marine banner. Maybe those are just their coats. I don't remember if she was wearing it before or after the assault, to be completely honest. Oh, she is not gonna like that, is she? Oh, okay. I thought the kids were carrying her for a second. They're setting it up way too much. Laid it on so thick. Yep, there it is. Yeah, oh, that's so fucked up. God. God. Oh, taking note that something's a little off. Already. A rather violent monkey. Well, Luffy, not wholly inaccurate. Spider monkey. Sorry, I was gonna start singing Spider-Man there for a second, but I mean, it still applies. Oh. Where'd he go? Is that saltwater or is that freshwater? Based on the look, I think that was seawater coming in on the inlet. Why did it make a wood creaking sound? Ooh, very bold of you, it seems. God, she's fucking tiny. Oh my god, even she falls for it. Oh my lord. Just puts on the fucking baby doll act and then everybody melts. I really doubt she cares. How on earth is it right 200% of the time? She just wrote that on the ball. You didn't say please.
Amazon Lilly 先々先代皇帝グロリオーサ
X Empress.
まぐれで国が滅びようとも皆許してくれる
What is she doing? What is this pose? Excessively looking down on others. She's looking so down on them, she's looking backwards. That's fucking nuts. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya.
嘘じゃ調子に乗るな
What does she hope to accomplish though by staying here? Oh! Oh my god. Don't throw off the Emperor's groove. Sorry. That's exactly what that made me think of. The old man and Cusco just what? Damn! Well done. What is that? Why? Maybe there's got to be like absolute peace and quiet. Everybody's got to stop whatever they're doing or something. Yo, God, she's jacked. Holy shit. Or are they all gonna go watch? Wait. To your posts. For the Okay, why the fuss?
ゴルゴンとは昔中枢の海にいた怪物の名前よ目を合わせた者の体を
Yeah.
冒険の果てになんとその怪物ゴルゴン
を Okay.
恐ろしい呪いをかけてしまった
Oh, did they all inherit an aspect of it?
その大きな目が刻まれ
Oh.
その目をあらわにするとその揚力で近くにいる人間たちは皆石になって死ぬと
Wait, what? I was gonna say, like, well, I mean, what's the point of all the hubbub? I guess it's like, so they probably set the bath, they get it ready. Everybody leaves and nobody comes in so they don't get accidentally stoned if they happen to like walk in on her. I mean, that's the thing. She shouldn't be bathing in an area where somebody can freely come and go anyway, especially like people out in the village. Seems a little excessive, but like them being the Gorgon sisters for slaying a Gorgon is interesting. See, I thought it was gonna be something different, like maybe they inherited or were cursed with some different aspect of it. So like, hold on then, but like she can turn people to stone with the love thing. Or is that secondary? That would mean she's got two completely different methods of turning somebody to stone, assuming this back eye thing is true. But I was going to say, like in the flashback, it looked like the one with the snake tongue, the tall sister or whatever with the snake tongue, looked a little less snake-like in the flashback. So I was like, okay, maybe they got cursed with a different aspect of her, and she got the turning to stone ability. She got partially snakified. Don't know what the other one would have gotten out of that trade-off, but if it's simply they were cursed with Gorgon eyes on their backs, it's just interesting to me because it would stone anybody they turn away from, theoretically. Huh.
ゴルゴン三姉妹は人前で決して衣服を取ることはない。弱みの時には誰も近づけないように こうやって陣を張るのよ。
So it is simply to keep people away, to keep them safe. What if he got slingshot into the palace? I mean, I know he currently isn't right now, but like, that'd be funny. What the hell? Anbu Snake Ops out here. Hopefully they're not venomous. Oh, they were struggling to hold on. Even embedding their fangs, they were flung free. Oh god, yeah, he's totally gonna wind up in the palace. Ooh. At least he's good about knowing his limitations. Sometimes. I mean, so far you have not been great at like getting them to help you with anything. They want you dead, sir. I don't know about asking for a ride. Oh no. Shit. Yep, here he goes, right to the palace. Oh god, right into the bath. Yeah, it'd take him a second to realize that he's safe. I don't see no eyes on her back. Oh. It seems familiar somehow. Huh. Did they make it up? Like the eyes on the back or something else on her back? I mean, Luffy looks straight at it. I mean, if it has anything to do with her, I don't know, man. Like, she did the love thing. Maybe she doesn't have a fruit. Maybe maybe she could channel the power in some way, and she just, so that people don't know the truth or the legend or what power she actually holds, she just like tells people it's a fruit power. It'd be real wild if she got like double stone powers from two very different sources. I mean, because he saw it, he looked, and he's still standing. He's still right there. Something about this don't feel right to me. God, she is vile, though. She is straight up just that bitch about so many things. God, from like the destroying of the statue of the children to yeeting the old lady out there to kicking the kitten. She's really riding the high of that fucking beauty tax, man. Anyway, I don't really have too much to add on this. It was mostly just a lot of explaining her coming back and kind of getting a vibe of her, how she rules things. She's just, I mean, she's selfish. She's seemingly not going to abide this at the sacrifice and cost to everything else. But then again, she was like, I'm not going to lose my title. But then she's not going to go out there. Or maybe she's just like, she has to come to that decision on her own. She won't do what she's told or asked until she comes to that conclusion herself, maybe. There's people like that. Otherwise, I don't know how this would play out for her or for the island, for that matter. God, and people put her up on such a pedestal. Do they even know, outside of like her initial like entourage, like what she's like? Would they even care? I don't know. But Luffy just, it's just that it was destiny. He was going to wind up right there. I didn't expect him to fall straight into the bath though, but that's where he is. Anyway, let's head into 412 here. We go. Look at her stepping out backwards, though. But what did he see? He's seen it somewhere before, though. Yeah, so maybe this story about the Gorgon eyes on their back is a lie to shoulder what she's actually hiding. Oh. Okay. So this is actually a part of it. So maybe that's how they sell the story. Oh. Oh, he's confusing it with fucking Foxy's thing. Yep, he's immune. He's fucking immune. She's just gonna shoot him again. God, the face he's making. She's gonna shoot him again? Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope. God damn it. I want to know what he saw. Oh, shit. God damn it. Pistol kiss. What the? Huh. What the hell's that about? It hurt. It hit him. He felt it. Hey, maybe what Garp said isn't completely true. The power of love can hurt him through all of his rubber. And just like that, he's out again. Yeah, it's an interesting little lineup of events for this to be the time of all times for Luffy to be running around here. Oh yeah, they have been wearing these things the whole time, haven't they? Whatever. I only just realized, I guess. Jesus! I mean, she's already tried and failed so far. And just like that, away again. He's such a slippery bastard. Yeah, he's so gonna take it. But... Oh, yeah, I knew she would have to see it. Oh, if it gets out that he's here, that would make the Marines even more apt to come this way. He might be exactly what she needs to motivate what's-her-face to leave here. Even the ropes are snakes. No shit, I thought we established this already, bud. God, he is so dense sometimes. If only he mentioned Kuma, might lend him some credence. Wonder if she'll like stand up for him, speak up because she spent some time with him, or just simply sympathize. She did say she wanted to put him down before she got too attached. And there was the death sentence. Yeah, That's true. That is very true, actually. Interesting. Oh, God. Such a tense scene. And what a place to end right now for the... I know it's not the end of the episode, but still, to cut away from that. Cruel. Wait, what? Wow. So she's the one covering for him instead. Oh, now they're coming to her defense. She's actually coming down herself. She fucking stonifies both of, like, all three of them. Where's Granny at anyway? She should be opening her mouth somewhere about who he is and what it means for him to be here. Oh no. And then she's gonna love her, isn't she? What is she doing? I don't buy it. With everything we've seen from her, I don't think it's... No. Yeah. Wow. Fuck this bitch.
そなたを助けたがために罰を受けたのじゃ。精一杯戦って散るがよい。わらわたちが見届けてやる。
Oh, hello.
相当飢えているようじゃな、バキュラは。
I mean, has he tried to eat a rubber dude before?
こいつらどうなんだよ。元に戻るのか。エビ姫様に対してなんて無礼な口を。
God, and look at he's speaking up for their own people right now, and they are still eating this filth. God, he's defending y'all right now. Oh! Ah! Oh, he fucking shattered his teeth! Yeah, try eating shit now. Gonna need dentures after that one. Oh, dude, you look at his eyes. You don't fuck with Luffy, like the people close to him. Oh my god! Let's go! Yeah, that was just pure strength. Ooh. You brainwashed fucks. Yeah, that shit ain't working on our boy, though. Oh, well, all right, let's see how the... Oh, shit. What? Oh, yo, what? Wait, they both... Well, look at that. That can't be a fruit, though. They can't have the same thing, right? Whatever, I don't know. God, unless this bullshit about that Gorgon story is how they got all of this, and the love thing is a result of that. But then what's on her back? Some shit's not adding up with this, man. I need him to be like just fucking, I don't know. I love Luffy though so much. And like his presence changes people. Like sure, he could be rash, he could be crude, he could be whatever, rough around the edges, blunt. But his heart's always in the right place, and like Margaret said, like he don't lie. Everything he says is sincere. He doesn't have any reason to lie. And you know, God, if only he had just mentioned Kuma, I feel like that would have gotten at least a little bit of legway, because I would also tell her that whatever brought him here is directly also involved with the government, which he's already on thin ice over, or at least shaky ground right now as a result of. But the former Empress, Nylon, here now knows who he is, found his face in the paper, his bounty and all of that. She hasn't said anything to anybody yet. I thought she was going to say something about that, because she might be able to leverage that information to get Boa to do what she and the island itself needs her to do. But the fact that she's like, I could do whatever the fuck I want. I could be cruel, I could be selfish, I could be whatever. And y'all are just going to like celebrate me for it if I just ooh a little at you. God, fuck this bitch, man. And all these people falling for it as well. But yeah, I knew that shit wouldn't work on Luffy, because he's not shown a single bit of interest in any way, shape, or form this entire time. So this is fun. For a second, I was wondering if like him not falling for his shit will end up making her like annoyingly fall for him. Like, oh shit, wait, it doesn't work. And then maybe then sometimes you want what you can't have, and maybe that'll turn around and make her like start chasing after him. Or she's simply like, it ended here. It seems like the where we're actually going with it is like, oh no, your existence is an affront to me. I can't have a man out there that this doesn't work on. So now she's trying to, you know, go even harder at taking him out. Which also, I mean, having somebody out there resistant to your entire shtick, it's not great, not a good look. But yeah, they just transformed, both of them, both transformed into snake people. Because if they have fruit powers, unless it's like two different types of snakes, because there isn't like zone fruits, there's only one of each kind of classification. So like you can't have two people with a dog one unless it's like a specific type of dog or something like that, like the wolf or a coyote or a hyena or whatever. Because we've seen stuff like that. Maybe there's two different snakes. I mean, they are different colors, but they're also different people. Unless it's tied to the story, like the curse that we talked about. But then she's like, I got a devil fruit. That's how I turn people to stone. That doesn't line up with the story. I don't know, man. Whatever. Maybe I'm overthinking of it. Anyway, let's head into episode 413 to round out our night. Here we go. The fuck are they saying? Snake fruit model Cobra. Okay, so it is different models. Model Anaconda. Okay, I got my answer. I feel like this is some bullshit they made up to aggrandize themselves more in the eyes of their people. Yeah, maybe they don't know anything about devil fruits, so that's the story that they've conjured up for them here, since they're the only ones that go off into the outside world at all. Time out. What? Oh wait, is he gonna move the statues off of the battlefield so they don't get damaged? I think so. This is the most careful I think I've seen Luffy with anything. I mean, they're so confused. No, she doesn't like that though. Maybe not. You might have to get her to undo it yourself. Can we move on from this? God. Oh my god, her eyes are uneven, so it makes her look so cracked out. Oh, fucking lovely. Oh. Oh. Is it also acidic? It was steaming. Maybe it's just... Oh! Oh, God. Yeah, I gotta be careful where you're drawing shots to. Do the animation. Oh. Wait. Is this more of that hockey shit? Or are they just... Yeah, it's counteracting his rubber. Oh god, he's confused. No, you're still stretching. This sucks. So that is exactly what they're doing. Most outsiders can't. Oh, what the hell? She was able to predict what he was about to do. Oh, and so she's also using it to dodge. What can you do? Could you just do anything with it? What is it? God damn it. Almost got stabbed in the family jewels. Damn, shit. That was such a quick rebound. Dude, fuck these people. I mean, maybe this could push him to unlock his hockey or use it, because, like, with the bull, he was able to just instinctively do it. Wow, fuck off. Wow. It reminds me of the fucking balloon dude and his predictive nature. I forgot, I don't know. Was that hockey too? I can't remember what that deal was. Dude, fuck these people. Oh, let's go. Oh, shit. And it's not everybody, just like with Rayleigh, it's just the weakest of them actually felt the impact of it. That's wild. Yo. But what about them? Maybe because they were like right there in front? Like right in the middle? Yeah! They were right point blank in the blast radius, so I guess they took it like the most. God, she was so close. And let's go. God, he doesn't even know what happened. That was the conqueror's spirit just now. 1 out of a million can even use it. Oh, maybe his is specific? The fuck does that mean? God damn it, can someone? God damn it, man. I need somebody to just fucking explain this shit at some point. So it's not simply hockey, but he's got a conqueror's aspect of it, I guess, whatever that means. Yeah, okay, there it is. God, oh, I love it. What chills, dude. Just as they were right about to snap her, he boiled to a rage and just gave them a command. Yelled stop, and they stopped. If only he could do that on command, which is the point right now. He doesn't even realize he did it as they called out. That would have helped a great deal against Kuma if it affected him. But like, what it can do, like damn near anything, it sounds like. It can read his moves, it's predictive, it's offensive, it's defensive. He can do this kind of like psychic stab at people, like compel, command. What is it? What? God, fuck, please. But as far as a user, as rare as those are, he's got this conqueror's spirit, which they've only, as far as they know, the only other one they're aware of that even has that at all is their sister. I wonder if that has anything to do with her ability to compel people. Maybe it's not simply just beauty. Maybe she uses hockey to forcibly compel everybody. I feel like doing that would go against her whole like ego, though. We got confirmation that this whole like Gorgon slaughter thing is just a lie they made up to shield where their powers actually come from. You know, the devil fruits of the outside world, which just makes sense. They're 2 snake fruits. She turns people to stone, sell the story of a Gorgon to them and them slaughtering it and being cursed by it. So they don't have to explain any of the machinations of the outside world to keep them ignorant, keep them dumb, keep them under her thumb. You know, makes sense. But then what is on their back? They don't want anybody looking at their backs. But it's something that Luffy recognizes. Is it like a brand, a tattoo, scar? I mean, it's got to be something he would recognize. So maybe some kind of branding or sigil or... I don't know. Not sure. We didn't get even a little glimpse of it at all. And again, still no sign of the crew. But I love this. I love Luffy, like going out his way to help those that helped him, even in the slightest. And even against everybody else who's conflicted and rooting for the death of their own, simply for God. Bo is such a straight bitch, dude. Oh my God. And when is Neon gonna fucking say anything? She's just sitting there and watching this. She knows shit now, too, and just like, oh, just watching, yeah. And this fucking Mortal Kombat fatality-ass stage we're fighting on, too. God. It's interesting that we have this thing that can neutralize Devil Fruit powers. Especially Paramythia types or him, or Logia types even too, because Rayleigh's able to make contact with fucking, what was his name? Kizaru. It's interesting that everything that makes Luffy, well, not Luffy, but like everything about his power set, everything that's been established up until this point about what he's strong against, weak against, this, that, and now that's all been completely stripped away due to this new ability, this new force that we're encountering so more frequently now that we're getting closer to the new world. And like they said, most people that aren't from here don't know how it can't do it. So it makes sense. So like once you hit that threshold, only people that can manage to move on, move forward. So he's got the ability to do it. He just needs to learn how to control it. And then his rubberness will come back into play. And I think maybe he'll be more or less just kind of like standard Luffy, just with a little bit of a balancing patch that gets added to his kit to allow him to actually fight people with this ability. Because right now they just fucking outclass him in every way. It's almost like quite literally he's not at the right level cap for this. I don't know, man. Wild shit, man. Dude, Bo is detestable, though. And I love so much that Luffy, like, none of her shit works on him. And I can't wait to see how that continues to evolve. The more he, like, stands in a front to everything that's going on here, while at the same time defending these people. No, God, I can't wait. I can't wait to see how this all wraps up, man. Needs a fucking reality check from our boy here. Anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode? How did you feel about how this all transpired? How frustrated did this make you guys? God, and I can't even get over her, like, I gotta look down on you from the most fucking look down upon the angle ever, where she's staring at her own ass. She's looking down on you so much, turning her head up at you so much she's curling around backwards. God, crazy stuff, man. Anyway, sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. Right before I see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Lily Shansung, Kiana Chanel, McGreg, Angela Burke, Calvin Burnley, CP Bastard, Theodore Wolf, Thailand, Denise Spearsio, and the Honk. Thank you guys so much for becoming savers of the channel, helping sponsors, support the rescues, them to take care of for the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with all of that. And as always, a huge shout out to all of our channel legends. You and the patrons allow us to do so much of what we do over here. Without you guys, we would not be able to keep up with all this content, to get help with the editing, the copyright claims, so we can even continue One Piece for that matter. It's really thanks to all of that. So we can keep bringing it to you guys here on YouTube as much as possible, because without y'all, we wouldn't be here. But that's just for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.